What's going down, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo.
And Bill.
And we are back with Tremors 4, The Legend Begins.
Now, I kind of like movies that do this every now and then. You know, go a little different direction if they're done well.
Yeah, this is directed by S.S. Wilson. Notice how I just kind of avoided that. And it stars Michael Gross as Burt Gomer's
Great something or other.
Yeah. And it's got a few other, ancestors. Overall, this is a Western.
Yes, it's a Western.
The town of Rejection is under attack from some earth-dwelling creatures that we know as graboids.
Yep.
And, of course, this is, a prequel, so Rejection is actually the town of Perfection.
Yes, and it's called Rejection, yes.
In this Old West prequel. Yay!
It's an Old West movie, yes.
I know you like this one. It was not terrible. I just did not really enjoy it. It was kind of just there. It was just kind of middle of the road. It was just kind of like everything, nothing really grabbed me, and that's not a pun.
You weren't trying for a pun there?
No,
I kind of thought he was trying for a pun.
No, I wasn't trying for a pun. I just,
I thought he was. Nothing grabbed me.
Seeing Michael Grossman playing basically the same character with a different personality was a little cool.
Yes.
But that was pretty much it for me. The mini graboids, I really didn't think were all that. And they called them something else.
Dirt dragons.
Yeah, they called them dirt dragons from that, but
I think it's better than graboids.
Somebody else, no, they came up with a name for them. Like the fans came up with a name called I can't remember, Grimleys or Grab Minis or something. I don't remember what the fuck it was. So I'm gonna let you steer the ship here because you probably have more to say than I do. So where do you want to start? Cons or pros? Because, like I said, this movie didn't grab me, but I don't have any cons for it either.
Okay. I do have a few cons for this film. CGI. It's horrible. The CGI in this film is just bad.
I didn't notice any CGI in this movie.
There was.
In fact, my only pro is that I really like that they brought practical effects back.
There were practical effects, but the CGI they did do was very bad.
I don't even remember seeing any.
There was. And the only other con I have for this film is it can be slow at times. I'm not going to lie. This film can drag a little bit.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I got a little bored and I just didn't notice it.
Yeah, this film will drag. But as far as pros go, I do like it when they try to do something out of the norm from the rest of the franchise. Because most of this franchise will just kind of repeat itself a little bit. And then this movie, we do a prequel, which I kind of like that because it's something at least different.
Did you ever notice they do kind of the prequel storyline in part 4s? They did it in Wrong Turn 4, that's a prequel, Bloody Beginnings. They even do it in Hellraiser, kind of. Where Hellraiser goes to the future too, but it also has the prequel part.
Yeah, it has a lot of prequel.
There's a lot of number 4s that are prequels. I've noticed.
That is weird. Yeah. But yeah, I do like that though, to try to do something a little different. I think they could have done better though, as far as more action.
Yeah, like you said, it's just kind of slow and it's just kind of meh.
Yeah.
I know you enjoy this one, but I
do enjoy it.
I didn't really think it was all that great compared to the first 3. I like the first 3 better, I think. And I've had people tell me that from here on it gets only worse and worse. But we will see. I'm interested going forward. At least the new ones, they look kind of colorful.
Yeah. So. We'll get to that. Yeah,
and I thought I had the 6-part, but I don't. I only have a 4-part pack. So I thought I had a 6-part pack, but I only have a 4-part pack. I thought it was a different one, but whatever. I may have accidentally put the 6-part back thinking I already had it.
Oh, that might have been it.
Yeah.
You probably thought,
'Cause
oh,
I found them
had
both
this.
at the same secondhand store.
Hey, if it's a secondhand store, it's like, what, $1 or $2?
Yeah, it was a couple bucks for it. So
I would have just said screw it and gone with it.
Well, I thought I already grabbed the 6-part one, and I bought it, and I guess I ended up grabbing the 4-part one by mistake.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, I get what you're saying. Well, and I also did like the Black Hand Kelly. I did like his character.
Yeah, he was kind of cool.
Kind of like what Bert turns into.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded seeing more of him, and they kind of brought him in like halfway through the movie.
Yeah, and then he was, of course, like most people, eaten.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded seeing more of him. That's definitely a fact.
Yeah. But yeah, like he was saying, this is kind of one of those in-the-middle movies where, hey, you either like it, you don't like it, or like,
It was just kind of there.
It was just there.
Yeah. Honestly, if you don't watch this one, you're not missing out on anything on the franchise. But if you're into this kind of shit, there it is.
Yeah, if you're into it, it's there for you to see. Kind of like the Tremors series. It's kind of just there.
Well, guys, that's it, I think. You got anything else?
No, I've got nothing else really noteworthy.
That's
here.
it for Tremors 4. Hopefully this is the Wednesday. Hopefully this is the slump, and we can go back up on the next one on Tremors 5. We will see. This is BroncoJuggalo and Bill saying peace.
I always say good night.
Sometimes you just gotta ignore your enemies. Sometimes you just gotta make them bleed. I've headed up to here with all the fake shit. Fake friends huddled up, that's a snake pit. King Kong about to rumble on some ape shit. Stab you with some scissors.